It's messy. What are you saying, guys? So today is the 6th of February. It's 11:04 a.m. right now. Haven't done the video in a while. Because obviously the timetable changed. I couldn't do the morning routine that was working because obviously I had a full-time person start. And I'm literally right now waiting for him to join the video call, probably have a little chat. But yeah, it's been a while. But yeah, so let me actually get out my journal on this laptop because I might as well just start filling it out. Yeah, I just need to. My plan today is obviously to. I have to go gym because yesterday I didn't go. I have to eat 3,000 calories for sure. Well, I might recalculate because I've put on 2 kg in the last month. Oh well, today's exactly a month, so I might check again. But yeah, roughly 2 kg. That's my cat outside as well. So let my cat in a minute. What else do I need to do? It's February the 24th. Okay, amazing. Oh, perfect, he's here. So yeah, he's gonna join the chat now. Oh, hello? Oh, perfect. Yeah, I can hear you. Where's my phone? Let's just see if anybody sent in forms.
You alright, mate? How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Good. That's great. Yeah, I was just checking the email. So no one's actually sent in their forms just yet. But yeah, definitely just obviously drop them a call and whatnot. Let's see what they're saying. With, do you know David? Obviously, yeah, he's not really said anything back to us.
Yeah, I tried recalling him again.
I'm guessing he didn't pick up.
He texted me saying.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Well, I forgot to say.
That's cool.
He texted me just saying, "Can I call you later?"
Yeah.
So I just replied back to him and said, "Hi, David. I trust you well. When would be a better time to give you a call? Quite regards, Jamie."
Yeah, for sure.
And she just never replied back to it.
Yeah, I think with him, I think it's better we just like sort of leave him and let him come.
Yeah.
To us, sort of thing. Yeah. Because
the
it's just not working at all.
Yeah.
And it's pretty weird because considering we've both spoken to him, and to both of us, he sounded like wants to go ahead. I've heard one thing from him saying that he does sound like he doesn't want to go ahead, so it's a bit confusing. But hey, he'll come back soon. He'll come back real soon. How's the? Oh, you need some leads as well, right?
It is what it is.
Yeah, for sure. Do you need some? You mentioned you need leads as well.
Yes, leads, man.
Okay, cool. Wait, did you go through? Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, cool.
I literally went through all of them.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, with these ones, they're literally because. Yeah, I say just try to get through them as much as you can because there's loads.
Yeah.
But then the ones that are on it, like they'll make it obvious quite quickly. Like, okay, yeah, I do definitely want to go ahead.
Obviously, the thing, like I said to you, with me, when I get leads, I will get through them all as obviously like as quickly as possible to show that I'm actually at least trying to get.
No, for sure.
Get them all on and everything because.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to.
It's all it's all good like getting the sales, but like it's also showing the hard work and become.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
Well.
No, of course.
So.
Because with calls, it's just yeah. It's almost impossible to turn a no into a yes, but as long as you go through the leads quickly, sort of thing, you'll find out who's actually on it. Well, I'll add a lot today because I've just got access to the thing right now. Let me just add them on.
So I jumped on a little bit later.
No, it's alright. That's not a problem at all.
So Kelly could have a little bit of a time away from because he's going through his teething stage at the moment.
Oh no, same.
So
He's like
he's
dribbling a lot and everything.
He's not. He wasn't dribbling too much last night. He just wouldn't sleep and wouldn't take a bottle.
Oh god.
So Kenny, I went to bed around about 2 o'clock last night, so I was playing the PC, playing games.
Oh yeah, of course.
And then got into bed. He was asleep, and then he woke up. Kenny had him try to get him off sleep for a while. I tried to get him off sleep for a while.
Yeah.
And then I had to give him back because he just was going to sleep. And I think Kenny finally got him off to sleep, but
Oh no.
I think that was around about like 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's really late.
So I was like, oh, I've got 20 minutes before I start. I was like, I'll take him to have a rest, and then I realised it's like 2 minutes past 11 already. I was like, shit, I don't have a breakfast yet or anything. I was just like, fuck, I'll just make my breakfast really quick. I'll go make myself a cup of tea in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm obviously going to crack on.
No, for sure.
But obviously, like I said, I've got this league team anyway now, so that's
Oh, you can see now. I've just added them on now.
yeah, I've got everything up. I've obviously up and running already straight away.
Okay, amazing. Yeah,
And
there's some.
then
Well, I'll tell you what date we last spoke to them, just so we can also have a bit more information as well. Let me just.
yeah.
Well, if it says the date, that's the only things. It doesn't really. I'm trying to see if I. Oh, so these were. What's the month just before September? August. August. So we spoke to them. But wait, let me just double. 3 to so 23. Oh yeah, so literally August last year. So I wasn't sure if it was like the year before or last year, but yes, last year. So not too long ago. But you know, yeah, with these guys, I'd say, you know, if you call them and they're already in accounting, I'd say if they're not overly enthusiastic, like yeah, you know, I want to go ahead, I'd say maybe just send them the booklet. But obviously still put the pressure on them, letting them know, okay, like, but there's only a few spaces left, you know. It's only the start of the month, but there's already 4 spaces gone or whatever.
I had this lady yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she was. You know, like when you just really want to tell a person she's a French again, but like fuck off.
Yeah, for sure.
I had one of them yesterday. I was literally first thing I said to her, hi, it's Jeremy. I'm from Cat's Post regarding an application made from the council role last year. Is that something similar? She's like, yeah. I sounded really enthusiastic.
Yeah.
And then got like to asking her questions and blah blah blah. And she said she wasn't working.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's perfectly fine. You know, obviously you can do this course maybe a little bit more often than what other people do. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You know, and obviously maybe get through some of the stuff a lot quicker for obviously your mentor, which obviously the mentors will probably like that.
Yeah.
You know, just trying to.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And then obviously gave her all of the whole description of like the presentation stuff. And then I went, oh, do you think the program would benefit you? She went, what program?
Oh god.
I was just like, are you actually joking?
Yeah.
Everything I've literally just explained to you, she goes, oh, I don't understand what you mean. I'm just like,
oh god.
And at that point, I was just like, do you know what?
Yeah, just send over the booklet. Yeah, in that situation, it'd be like, yeah, it's no worries, I'll send over the booklet, like.
Yeah, I literally said, oh, no worries at all, I'll just send over the booklet.
Yeah. Because even, to be fair, the booklet sells it as well, like, with the ones, because you just want to make sure, like, the people you're speaking to are definitely, like, I guess it's hard to tell, but.
The thing is, though, every single time, as you hear me, like, when I finish, I go, does that make sense? It's like, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, do you know what I realised? Yeah. When we ask questions that are like yes or no answers, right? It sometimes it's hard to gauge if they do actually understand or not, because it's so easy for them to just say yes or no. But you had one woman, see them people that I can't remember who it was. They were working at McDonald's or whatever. Like that sort of vibe is good. If they're working at McDonald's, obviously they don't really want to be there. Oh no, is that Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh no. The teeth in, yeah.
Yeah, he's literally going through the whole team stage at the moment.
Yeah. No.
Absolute nightmare, man. Like,
oh no, of course.
Well, essentially, he's a really good baby.
Yeah.
But this whole part of the Steven stage, I think it's getting to him.
Yeah, I think mine is just starting. This is.
Yeah, he had a temperature last night, well, say the early hours this morning was like 39 point something.
Oh wow, oh, that's really hot, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a few degrees hotter, isn't it, than what it should be?
Yeah. So we were like, okay, we gave him some cowboy and tried getting it off to sleep.
Yeah.
I was holding him in my arms, so obviously like rocking him and that.
Yeah.
And I said to Kay, I went, oh, can you try and get him to sleep? And literally, as Kaylee picked him up, I felt my arm was just sweating.
Oh
Just
wow.
Him being so hot.
Yeah.
And then obviously just being on my arm the whole time.
No, for sure.
But yeah.
Hopefully he gets better
The
soon.
only other thing I was actually going to ask you.
Oh yeah.
It's actually been asked me a few times now, so
Yeah, of course.
I keep on forgetting about it. When obviously we're saying to people about the program,
Yeah.
I have had a couple of times people ask me if they get paid while they're on the placement, like obviously like
Oh,
while they're
no.
on the program.
I mean, definitely
Which
not.
obviously I've always said no.
Yeah, for sure.
Work experience, but then like they're like, yeah, but it's work experience, so shouldn't I be getting paid for work experience?
Oh yes, no. So when they say that, right, you should always say like, I mean, yeah, like although it's work experience, like they're not actually like really doing work because, like, it's very structured. So for example, the first few weeks when they're on the program, the senior accountant gets to know them, goes through all the like fundamental concepts in accountancy. More time they don't know it. If they do, they'll have the mentor basically has to teach them it. Then they'll go through all the tasks in accountancy, but not like here's the work, just do it. It's like basically like having a teacher. And then only maybe on the last month or so they'll be doing work, but then it's still the mentor having to check it. Okay, this is correct, this is wrong. You have to do this again. So it's not them actually doing work, if I'm real.
What I've had a couple of times as well.
Yeah.
Is when I obviously say when I say to people to the program starts on the 4th of March, are you available on that day? A lot of them go, well actually I don't know if I am, so I might be working. So obviously I say to people, oh, that's perfectly fine. It is designed also to be flexible around you.
Yeah.
So obviously if you're not available on that day, first thing, obviously because the first couple of weeks of it is just mainly the mentor getting to know you, talking to you about about accounting.
It's really slow like the first few weeks for sure.
So I was like, so obviously like if you want to start it but you're not completely available on that day, I'm sure if when the mentor drops you a call or whatever, I'm sure if you say like if we can arrange it just for tomorrow when you are free, I'm sure that should be fine. Or if you just have 5 minutes to speak to them in the day somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Because obviously, if someone's working on that day but they really want to start the program, so I still want to get them onto the program.
No, exactly. The thing is that when they start, because I feel like, because I've had this a lot as well. Like they say, oh yeah, I can't start in the day, and it's a bit of a headache because it's like when they start, it's so light, but you want to get that clear to them because say they say okay, can I start on this day? Then we start them on that day, and they've left the whole day free. They're going to be really underwhelmed because it's very, very like light.
Yeah.
Like it's literally, I don't know, like a few emails are, how are you? What's your background? This and that. But they can reply whenever. So really and truly, you don't want them to leave out a whole day to start the program because they'd be underwhelmed because it starts off so slow because it is designed for the full-time working adult.
Yeah, because that's what I normally say. So I'm like, even if you're not available till like towards the evening time, that's still fine.
Yeah,
because,
for sure.
If the mentor tries to call you, for instance, because obviously they go, oh, you're not sure what they're doing. I'm not, because I only deal with this side of the recruitment.
Yeah.
When you get to your final interviews, that's when you get more information on how the program will start and how it runs like that.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, so I'm sure, like, obviously, if you're not available first thing in the morning, that's perfectly fine. They'll probably just send you an email, and you can reply to that email whenever you are available. Because it's designed to work around your life. Because we don't want to become an inconvenience to your life, but we want you to get that work experience on your CV.
Yeah, literally that's a really good way to put it. Like, because it's literally that.
Yeah.
It's not an inconvenience, but they can get the experience.
Yeah, so I've said that to quite a few people, and I go, oh, that's actually really nice of you guys. And I'm like, well,
yeah, for sure, like.
it's my job. It's my job to tell you lies sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
not to go on inconvenience.
Yeah, for sure. Like you can always put it's just basically a quick way just for them to get work experience. Because for us, what we really want is the people that are just tired of being rejected. Of like, I've applied for a job, but no one's got back to me. And that's why also you see these previous bookings, because obviously the hope is that, okay, cool, you're going to get somebody, since we last spoke to them, they've been actually applying for jobs without work experience.
They're just not getting any.
Yeah, exactly. And we're like, okay, cool.
So I've had it a few times, like when obviously I'm asking people, oh, have you got UK experience? They're like, no.
Yeah.
But when I've asked them about saying, oh, have you applied for any accounting jobs in the UK?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, but I've just never really got any reply back from anyone, or I've made it through some of the stages but then been rejected. And obviously I've asked them, oh, do you know why you're getting rejected? And they're like, no, they don't really tell me. So I just say to them, look, the main reason why that will be is because you've got no UK experience.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. That is
perfect. All firms do require you to have UK experience. It doesn't matter if you've had 20 years in Nigeria or India.
Yeah.
Because the UK, obviously, they require 3 months experience in the UK. I said, so that's probably why you're getting rejected. But the great thing with that is also we can help you with that.
No, exactly that.
Oh, okay. You know, you get that interest.
Yeah.
You know, that spark gets interested in the head, and then I go, look. That's when I go. Then I think, you know, with everything you said so far, I sometimes say I think you'd be great for this for the implementation program.
Yeah, that's
especially
perfect.
when I've done that line, saying this is obviously help you get your experience.
Yeah.
Because that obviously puts in their mind, oh, this will actually be great for me then because I'm going to get that experience.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Experience on my CV as well. Did you see that person that I had on here? I think it was last week. He went through the whole KBM program.
Oh god, no. What was he saying?
I can't remember where he is, but it's Alfie number 255.
255.
He said he'd done the KBM program in the past.
Yeah.
And money's a bit tight at the moment, so he just wants to wait out a little bit. So I was just sending him out the email. And I literally said to him, I said, I've had people do our program who've done the KBM program, and they told them the KBM program was the worst experience in their life. When I know for a different company, but also I can say obviously this is what people have told me or something.
Yeah, for sure.
It doesn't matter.
No, but
he goes, no, Jamie, it is literally the worst experience I've ever done in my life. He goes, that's why when...
Oh, is it? He said that?
You're talking about yours, yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yours.
Yeah.
He goes, obviously all this stuff was told to me by KBM as well. And I was like, look, I completely understand that, and I said, I'm not just a sleazy salesman.
Yeah.
Even though some of the stuff does sound like it, obviously, but one thing I can promise you, and just hand on my heart, is that this will go down as work experience on your CV.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not classroom based like KBM.
Yeah, exactly that.
And that's the one thing that actually made me like, I want to do it. It's just money at the moment is really, really tight.
No, that's perfect. Because with them KBM, it's so, and also like we actually guarantee like to work with them, as well until they get free funds. Whereas KBM, they say it, but they say it very like vaguely, as in they won't say like, hey, we guarantee this and that. It's essentially just here, come and practice accountancy, and then that's it. And obviously, and also another thing different for them is that, you know, when they put it down on the CV, like, oh yeah, you worked at KBM for a year, every accountancy employee can see, okay, they're not an accountancy firm, they're an accountancy like trainer. Whereas with us, it's actually an accountancy partner. That's all they do, accountancy, like, accountancy services or whatever.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Quickly. I have got a phone call from Universal Credit at 2:30.
Oh yeah, of course. That's no worries at all. That is no worries.
I didn't even remember that I had this. But yeah, so 2:30. I will be jumping off very, very quickly.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's no worries at all.
But obviously now, at least this time, I can actually tell her that I've made a sale.
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course. I've got 3 in the pipeline, obviously just waiting for them to make their payments.
No, yeah, 100%.
That's 3 sales there done. So, but yeah, obviously, so 2:30, be jumping. So I probably won't call anyone.
Yeah, from like a little bit
around
before.
about, like, yeah, because obviously some calls obviously take up to half an hour.
Oh no, for sure.
Especially if I'm getting through the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I'll probably say like maybe 2:10, I won't be calling anyone.
Yeah, that's not worries at all. Just in case.
The
Yeah,
last
for
one
sure.
Because the last one I missed the phone call, didn't I? And I had to try and call them back, and then I had to wait for them to call me back.
Yeah, for sure.
Which then obviously made everything else.
No, that's not...
Sorry, and the person who sent in their stuff yesterday,
Yeah.
Adinola, if I pronounce his name correctly again.
Oh yeah.
Is that thing like what he sent there perfect? Like,
Wait, let me see. I've even seen it. Wait, let me just check. Where?
So-
Because I'm not on
So it
the.
says my profile.
Oh, there it is. Wait, let me just see.
It
Adenola.
says my profile.
See my membership. Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
See my membership. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So I said
more
to
than
him,
enough. Yeah.
obviously, because I think he said all of his qualifications are back in Nigeria. Or
Okay.
Ghana, whichever one he's from.
Yeah.
And that he may be able to get them sent over. I said, look, if you've got proof of that you're doing your SEMA course, I said that should be enough as well. So obviously that's what he said.
No, that's perfect because I mean, it clearly shows that he's doing it. He's a member and whatnot. So yeah, that's no problem at all. So where you at with him now, with Adenola?
He is. I sent him the email to obviously for him to do his form.
Yeah.
I believe he was one of the people who said that he wants to start it maybe the following one.
Okay, like next month, yeah.
Yeah. So he doesn't want to start in March.
Oh, okay, like April or something.
April, yeah.
Okay.
I think he's just had a baby himself as well.
Oh, okay.
His
that's
baby's 6 months old, I think he said.
Oh wow.
So he's
Similar.
the only one working at the moment, and obviously his wife is at home
Yeah.
with the baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Which I said to him that that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I said obviously because what I'm trying to do is obviously is making sure that I can get people to pay, to get onto the course.
Yeah.
So what I said to him, obviously you can split it over the 12 payments. But I said, but what you can do, obviously, if we get the ball rolling for you now, get your application all done, so we can obviously, get you onto a course.
Yeah.
I'm sure if, for instance, if we get you all the way through the, to final stage and where you are guaranteed a spot on a course, if you then decide you want to start it the following month, so in April,
Yeah.
I'm sure that's when they can start direct debits, the monthly payments for you. Because obviously he wouldn't be on the course yet. Obviously if he doesn't.
Oh wait, so as in like secure a place now, but then start it in when he start.
Yeah. So
But
make like the first payment to say that I'm securing my place.
Oh yeah, you could do that. You could do that for sure.
For the following thing.
Yeah. Because essentially.
Wouldn't start his payments obviously until after April or something.
Yeah, so we essentially just need basically the first payment to basically say, yeah, I'm definitely like secured the place. But yeah, no, we could definitely do that and then start like it when you essentially starts a program.
Yeah, because obviously
that's no problem
if he
at all.
does obviously the first payment, that would be the payment for April, wouldn't it?
Yeah, for sure. And then the next one will be taken out the following month. So he'd have quite a while till his second payment comes out. And also the first one's only about £208, so it's like it's not too much really.
Yeah, and then obviously the following one should be around about that. They'll be around about that anyway, aren't they? So
yeah, for sure.
12 months. Who was the other person? I think it may have been Sugar. It was the last person I spoke to yesterday.
Oh yeah.
353.
Yeah.
He was saying about obviously I sent to him it's a 3-month program, blah blah blah, and he was like, oh, is there a chance of maybe like staying on the program for a little bit longer?
Oh yeah, so that's one thing I think I mentioned it briefly, but
yeah. So I said to him, look, I think there is options for that.
Yeah, for sure.
When you get to your final interview stage, you can speak to them about it there.
Yeah, for sure.
So if they, for instance, wanted to stay on the program for a little bit longer,
No, so they can.
would they have to pay extra or?
No. So, well, recently, since the start of the year, we've started doing, because obviously when we split into the 12 monthly payments, if they want to, they can carry on for. They can get up to 12 months experience, really. Just not a lot of people end up doing it. That's why because a lot of people want to do it in the shortest amount of time. But obviously, what we recommend is they do the full 12 months. So what happens is at the 3 months mark, we'll get them to send in their CV, we'll update it, start sending out the applications. But in that time, while the application's being sent out, if they want to get more experience, they still can.
So they can still stay on the program with their mentor. And...
Yeah. So essentially, up until their last payment, and in the meanwhile, hopefully, we'll be sending out the applications. But yeah, so the best case scenario. So even if somebody like goes through the program and they don't get the 3 firms that shortlisted them, they could still get up to 1 year's worth of experience.
And therefore money back if we can't.
Yeah, exactly. So like, it's not much to lose. But the only caveat with saying like a year, because you need to, ideally you want them to say, okay, yeah, I want a long. You want them to ask, can I?
Yeah.
Because if you say a year straight away, most people are like, yeah, that's too long. But obviously that year's gonna pass anyways. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Obviously, I'd only say that if they ask me about.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, still go for the 3 months. Because generally what happens is that when they get to the 3 months mark and they finish, that's when we'll let them know, okay, cool, you can go for longer and whatever. And obviously it's sort of like, they're obviously so like, oh, that's amazing sort of thing.
So you can say, look, while we're still trying to look for.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
For you can still
gain experience, yeah. And by that point as well, it'll be, because like I said, the mentorship is very like training and so on for the 3 months. But then by that point, it'll be able to deal with more like the actual work that they've been doing. Yeah, accounting work sort of thing. So yeah, no, that's a really good question.
Would be like an accounting assistant.
Yeah.
To that mentor, basically.
Yeah, literally. Of course, the mentor still checks the work that they're doing, but obviously, the more confidence they build in the person, the more obviously easier it gets, and the more work they'll be getting as well.
Yeah,
but yeah,
it's just obviously I have had it a few times as well, and I was just like, oh.
Yeah, for sure.
I
yeah.
remember you saying something about a year placement.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, always like only if they ask them, but let them say the 3 months. So they obviously that's the quickest amount of time. But then if they like, oh, but could I get more? Obviously, like just say yes, because then they'll be obviously surprised. But then the next question they're going to ask is, do I have to pay more? And they don't. No, so it's exactly the same. So
yeah,
win-win
that's
really.
Not bad, no. If you get it in, if you complete it in 3 months, or you complete it in 12 months, you're still paying exactly the same. Right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the end goal is obviously just to get them a role. So
yeah.
Because after a year, I mean.
So let's say this actually for a second. Actually, this will just for my benefit as well.
Yeah, for sure.
So say for instance, they completed the course.
Yeah.
In 3 months, like we normally hope. But they want to stay on for say 12.
Yeah.
When does that 6 months start of like if we don't find them a job within 6 months, we give them the full money back?
No, so in that time, right? So say like, so for example, so at the 3 months mark, regardless, we'll start. Well, if they are very like, okay, I don't want to get my CV sent out, because we do get some people that don't want it sent out. Wait for me to get more experience. In that scenario, we'd wait for them. But usually at the 3 months mark, we'll send it out. By the 6 month mark, pretty much everybody gets at least shortlisted by 3 firms, regardless. But then, just because they're shortlisted by 3 firms doesn't mean they'll be successful. Because obviously they have a lot of people doing those assessments and interviews and so on. And so for those candidates, it makes sense to, okay, just stay in the program, get more experience. And during the more experience they gain, they obviously get more firms shortlisting them. So if they are successful, they can just obviously leave the program. At the same time, they can still start their new job and still carry on with the program as well if they want to. Because some people do that as well. But yeah, they'll always get the 3 firms that shortlisted them within the 12 months. but the 12 months is just optional. But it's still recommended because obviously 1 year. Yeah, 1 year.
A lot better than 3 months.
Yeah, for sure. Like
it's only because obviously, like, you know, when you say obviously, like, when saying if we can't get you free from shortlisted within 6 months, we give you a full money back sort of thing.
yeah, for sure.
It's like, so, but if they're doing 12 months on it, like, would that 6 months be from? Is it after they've completed the program? That's when we have 6 months, or is it included when they're doing the program?
Oh, so the 6. So wait, is it? Do you mean the 6 months? Where it says it within the booklet?
Yeah. So. Like,
Yeah. So that's 6 months from when they join the program. Because obviously the first 3 months they're on the program, then at the 3 months mark they send in their CV and whatnot. The team update it, and then from that point, obviously we run it past them to make sure they're happy with the CV, or if there's anything they want to add, or literally anything at all that they want to change, we'll change it. And then 3 months from there, they should have had at least 3 firms shortlisting them.
And if they haven't, that's when
we'll give them their money back. But I mean, every person's got at least 3 firms. Like that's like
it's more just obviously for like my mind of knowing.
Yeah, what to say and what not.
So I can, when I'm saying something, I sound like I'm confident with it.
Yeah, for sure. And it gives you more options in terms of what to say as well.
Yeah, because obviously if they're doing 12 months, it's like, I'm just in my head now thinking, if we give them their full money back after 6 months, they've still got another 6 months on the like.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously, like at that point, right? So say somebody, because the thing is, I mean, rarely do people ask for their money back. But then say, for example, at the 6 month mark, well, not at the 6 month mark, everybody gets a free from shortlisted. But just to say, like, they haven't, right, and they ask for their money back, we give them the money back. But then obviously they wouldn't be able to carry on with the program to get the 12 months experience. But at the same time, having said that, they still would have had 3 to 6 months experience from the time before. So yeah, I mean, it's a win-win, but it's just hard getting that across, like, to people, because obviously people always have their fears and whatnot.
Yeah, I literally say to people, obviously when I mention it, I don't always mention it.
Yeah.
Because when people are a bit shy about it, that's when I mention it.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. I went a bit shy.
Obviously, if they don't know about doing the course, I don't mention it.
No, exactly that.
But then,
because then when it comes down to it, if they have any things in the like final stage, obviously I can drop it as well, and obviously it takes off all the pressure from them as well.
Yeah. Because obviously when I say it to them, I'm like, yeah. It's more when it's at the money part.
Yeah.
When I talk about the money, I'm like, look, I understand. Obviously, you know, £2,495 is a lot of money, but if we can't get you 3 firms shortlisted within 6 months, we will give you a full money back. So it's basically like it's risk free for you in a way, because you're gonna get your full money back if we can't get you 3 shortlisted within 6 months. In 6 months, sorry.
Yeah.
You get to keep your experience.
Yeah.
And you get to keep your qualifications.
Yeah, the qualifications as well. Yeah, exactly that.
We don't take them away from you. You get to keep them.
Yeah. No, exactly that.
So, like, I'd say, like, in a joking way, like, we don't take your experience away from you. We don't take your qualifications away from you.
Yeah.
You're qualified for stage 0 no matter what from that point on. And they're like, oh, okay, actually, that puts my mind at ease, and like spending out money.
Yeah, for sure.
If you don't find me something, within that time,
yeah,
I can get my full money back. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. Like they got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win situation, and I said, I can't remember who it was. Someone, I was on the phone to them. I think it was either yesterday or last week, and they went to me, oh, do you work on? I think it was when it's still when we had it at 695.
Yeah.
So just in January sort of time. So this just popped into my head, and they're like, oh, so you're a salesman. I'm like, I'm not a salesman. I'm a recruiter. For one.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's definitely what you want to say.
I'm not a salesman. And they're like, oh, I bet you work on commission. And I'm like, I mean, Obviously, I do get commission.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean,
I don't really care about commission. Obviously, I do.
oh for
I said,
sure.
I don't care if you pay £695 or £2,495. I said to him, at the end of the day, I like to help people start their careers in their favourite jobs. So I said I've done many different roles in recruitment. I've done nursing recruitment. I've done driving recruitment, like for people who want to start their careers in like class 1 and class 2 driving.
Oh yeah, of course.
I said now I'm doing this. I've been in recruitment for quite a long time. Still lying, but I don't really care.
No, of course. So at the end of the day,
so
how are they supposed to know, like?
What you pay.
Yeah.
Because I'm still getting paid. So I don't mind if you want to pay £695 or £2,495.
Yeah. No,
but
for
just
sure.
completely like throwing myself back to me if you pay it the smaller amount or the higher amount.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No, 100%.
It's nothing to me.
Yeah, I feel like with this, the more you sound like you don't really care, like that's when they're sort of on it, like just telling them this is what they need really.
It was fun. I was watching YouTube last night.
Yeah.
And it was about sales, obviously, because I like to watch stuff about sales and like how to.
Oh yeah, same.
Pick up techniques on how to sell stuff.
Yeah.
And I was watching this one person. I think his name was John Miller or something.
Oh yeah.
And he was saying about how all salesmen sound energetic and happy, 24/7 when they're on the phone to you.
Yeah.
And it's why a lot of people get hung up on.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Because sometimes if you just sound like you're confused, that will actually work in your favour.
Yeah, for sure.
But if I was to call you and go, oh, hello, is that Gavin? Yeah, hi Gavin, it's Jamie calling from Accounting Placements. You're like,
yeah, you already know from the tone, like exactly what's gonna happen.
You're like salesman. Put that.
Yeah.
If I call you just like, hi, is that Gavin? Like, sound like confused, like I don't know
yeah.
to be called in. And then that gets a bit intrigued, like, okay, what's this actually? Like, you'd be more intent to be like, oh, yeah, no, how can I help?
Yeah.
Like, sort of thing. And I was like, I might just try to start using some of these techniques, because at my old job, when I was at Smart, they're like, you had to sound energetic all the time. I'm like,
oh, is it?
They hear 24/7.
Nah. Yeah,
that's what you hear. That's what they hear
100%, like, that would 100% would have made it harder for sure.
If you're trying to talk to someone energetic about their death,
yeah,
like,
it's not gonna fucking work. Yeah, no, for sure.
Really.
No, for sure.
But yeah.
No, for sure.
But yeah, no. Other than that, mate, I think I'm pretty much set for the whole day. Obviously, I've got the new leads.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've given you like 60, but let me know if you need some more as well. But yeah.
You gave me 30 yesterday. Yeah, 30 yesterday. Got through all of them. So
yeah, just bang these ones out, and then we'll see. Should be selling here. Trying to see if I remember any of the names.
Oh. I had a duplicate lead yesterday.
Oh, but is it still like a lot, or is it just here and there now?
Oh no, this one was just hit. This was the only one I've had recently.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Blessing, been Euro, number 349.
Blessing, oh headache, yeah.
But when I called Blessing on the original lead,
yeah,
which was she's number 322.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, double lead.
Sorry, not 322. She was somewhere up in January. I called.
Yeah.
The number was not recognised, but then when I called it this time, it was actually ringing.
Oh yeah, sometimes I don't know why that happens, but I get that a lot as well. Like it's a headache, but that's why definitely always double dial and whatnot. Call them a few times.
I'm just gonna call you anyway.
Yeah.
I looked at it, I was like,
yeah.
That makes no sense. But yeah, no, other than that, mate, pretty much
All good.
All good. So yeah, she's number 322. Yeah.
322. Okay, perfect.
I've just highlighted it here.
Yeah.
But when I said it went to voicemail, but I believe it was just.
Yeah, it just didn't go through.
I put the wrong one in.
Yeah. Oh, when it doesn't go through though, definitely put that down. Like the number didn't go through and whatnot.
I know. I think. Well, I may have gone to voicemail. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I know there was one. I think there might have been. I think I've had 2 blessings though, so it might be the only blessing.
Oh yeah. There's definitely we've had quite a few blessings for sure.
But yeah. Other than that, mate, I'm all good. I'm just gonna go make myself a cup of tea.
Yeah, for sure.
To wake myself up a little bit because my eyes are red from not really sleeping.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Alright.
But your thing went well yesterday, though, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got to spend some
Yeah.
time and so on. So yeah, it was decent.
What time did you end up finishing last night?
Oh, late. I mean, I could have gone all night, but I was just like, let me just go to sleep and just obviously wake up at a decent time.
Yeah, feeling fresh.
Yeah, but it's long, so I'm just trying to bang everything out. So hopefully tomorrow I can see him. Obviously, even that I'm not even 100% sure. Like it's always just so last minute.
Very last minute, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a headache, but yeah, I was gonna try bang everything out today.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, if I need anything, mate, I'll just drop you on WhatsApp.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, I'll keep this thing. I'll obviously open this for a second.
Yeah, for sure. I'll be here more as well, so you can definitely message the chat. Actually, WhatsApp's probably easier, but you can message the chat as well.
Yeah, if I don't get like a reply from WhatsApp, I'll probably just...
Yeah, just do it on here, yeah, for sure. Alright,
or I'd say check WhatsApp.
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, no, I'm just going to make a cup of tea and then I'll be jumping on and calling all of these
leads. Okay, perfect, mate. Let me know what happens, and let me know what happens with those people sending in their docs as well.
Yeah, will do.
Alright, perfect. I'll speak to you soon, yeah?
I'll give them a call a little bit later on this afternoon.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
Alright, in a bit, mate.
No worries, mate. Take care. Bye.
Take care. Bye. Let's double check. Oh god, sorry guys, I thought he was even there. Wait, Jamie? See, that was just a call. The call was 40 minutes long, probably way too long. Your first journal should be all good. Right? So let's check in. So I'll schedule this email for 1:30. No, I am actually able to probably follow my schedule because I've been doing so today, as in a new routine I came up with. To-do list, reply to sheriff. Right? So what's on my to-do list? So sorry, let me just do my to-do list. Check Kane, Paye. So I need to do Kane for sure today. I need to start his thing, which at the moment is giving me anxiety because it's one of those where I don't know exactly what I have to do, but at the same time it probably isn't difficult. Attempt Kane, blah blah blah. Create new routine incorporating someone working full time, which is what I'm doing today. Call someone about smart pension. I do need to call someone about smart. Thing is, I need to go doctor as well for my. I need to go doctor. Oh god. Thing is, I've been trying to go doctor about this since May 2022. Well, even before then, to be honest. But May 2020, I remember because I said to obviously your mum, mother of my child, like, okay, yeah, I need to sort this out. Because I'm pretty sure I have hyperhidrosis as a result of having anxiety. But also as well, I always need to go to the toilet. As soon as I drink water, I just have to go to the toilet. So it's difficult. Check Kane accounts. Let me make my to-do list a bit more precise as to what I have to do. So check Kane accounts. What do I need to do? Check RC. And then account. Do annual accounts. Check, confirm how much paid himself. That's one thing I need to do. How much he paid himself. Then start. How much he paid himself. What can you use as director loan? So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Because yeah, there's no way I'm letting pretty much one of my first clients pay tax. You know, I want to be the best accountant there is. You know. To do this, reply to sheriff. Finish this. Daniel Hillman. Oh yeah, collate. I need to find. Oh god, I've been so bad. I need collate university placement. So a lot of candidates just want a placement for their university degree. And then call, because today I guess I'm not seeing you, my baby boy, somewhere else at work. Not replying to show. You know what? Forget replying to Sheriff Pat. Complete. Do my money. I have this box on my journal called Money Man Habits. So these are just habits. If I do every day, I should make me money. So have I contacted 10 candidates? Have I contacted 10 clients? Have I replied to all the emails today? And sauna closes at 7 today. So I've scheduled the mentor emails. So let me try to reply to all the emails now. Okay, yeah, let me just reply to them. Because the thing is, the only reason I don't reply is because I get mad anxious, like, not even mad anxious, but to me it feels so normal now. I don't question that feeling. So let me message the thing. So because the thing is, I can reply to the email now, but I schedule it for later. So to give me a bit more time of, okay, cool. Because as soon as I send a reply, I'll start feeling anxious in terms of what they're gonna say in response. So if I schedule it a few hours towards the end of the day, to let's say, that should be fine. So schedules, let me do 4:55. Oh, my wrist is hurting. So Georgia Ruxanda. Hi, wanna doing. That's great to hear. A few more. But you should, within the next few weeks, as to whether you have been successful or not. In making it onto the next stage. A few more candidates are still doing this estimation. So they have scheduled this one as well, so let's just do that for, yeah, let's use the same time, 4:55. So Maisie Shays, this is for Veritas to basically, they want to basically help us claim compensation for our house because it's basically broken down. Monday to Friday, 3:30. I could do 3 PM today, to be fair. Hi Maisie. Hope you're well. Would you be available for 3 PM? Would you be available for 3 PM? Because I might as well just do it today. I just deleted a tab by accident. I didn't know that, so that's Jamie's account. That should be last. Where's the HR account then? So HR's in the middle. Stripe, blah blah blah. And then my journal should be the first tab. Have I replied to all emails today? Yes. 11:59 PM. Put that there. So 3 dot. So have I done check Kane accounts? The thing is that I know I have to do that, but I'm thinking, is there anything else I have to do? But at the same time, do I need to do really anything else? Like, oh fine, I want to put down doctor. Cool doctor, gods. Cool doctor about sweating and bladder. Check uni credit if they can help me get a helmet for my baby boy. Because yeah, he needs a helmet. Mother, child isn't. She agreed to it, but she can't afford it. So what are you agreeing to? Like, it's a tooth everyone to pay. Like, what the hell? Bearing in mind, she doesn't let me work. Obviously, today I get to work. Because she's not allowing me any opportunity to see him today. Tomorrow, my only opportunity is during work hours. No, how am I supposed to work? It's practically impossible. But hey, it's life, I guess. Call doctor about sweating blood. Oh, that might take. That won't even take long, to be fair, though. 10 to 20 mins. I should say 20 mins then. That's gonna take 10 mins. What else to do for Kane? Go sauna by 7 p.m. Definitely going sauna today for sure. Ghosting. Arrive. 6 p.m. Might as well just book a session. Sorry guys, just get my charger. Ouch. The charger for this phone. Let me try book a steam room. So better get to steam room by 6 p.m. Perfect, it's booked. So say I do Kane accounts. Thing is, I'll go eat now in a sec, cause I still need to hit the 3,000 calories. The thing is, I might just try and start following my new routine. So it's the same morning routine I had before, but I've incorporated it with obviously having a full-time person working. I need to do Kane's accounts. I can't. Shouldn't concern myself with anything else. So, anyways, finishing my to-do list. 12:04 p.m. I want to do some Wim Hof right now. So Wim Hof. He has a breathing technique. Long story short, his wife died She was depressed. Doctors gave her loads of antidepressants and so on. That didn't help her. They made her feel worse, and she ended up committing suicide, even though she had kids, a family, and so on. So he's been on this journey to find a natural solution to these things, which he has now, called a Wim Hof methods, it's a breathing technique to help release adrenaline, because you're essentially controlling a part of the body, the parasympathetic system, or the autonomous system, something like that, which you don't actually have access to consciously, but using his technique you do. So you can release more adrenaline than somebody bungee jumping for the first time. And it fills your cells up with oxygen, as much oxygen as they can take. And obviously as somebody that smokes, you could probably benefit me a lot, but to be fair, everybody should do it really. So yeah, I'm gonna do it now. You guys will get to see.
Are you a resident of England or Wales and struggling with debt
You guys
over
will get to hear as
£6,000?
well.
In the next
Hi guys, welcome. This is a guided reading session. Relax to the deepest.
Got
Lie
my
down,
massage
sit
chair
down,
on.
whatever it takes. Relax.
I hope you guys can hear.
Are you ready? Here we go. Round number 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Go with the flow of the breath. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in and let go. All right. 1 minute breath hold from now on. Be in this moment. Let the body do what the body is capable of doing. Be aware of your heartbeat. Slow it down and just be in this moment. Let that relaxation spread down to your toes, into your fingertips, to the base of your neck and head. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. Okay, recovery breath in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 2. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe.
So I've just done one round there of the Wim Hof breathing technique. So as you can see, I held my breath. Well, I held my breath longer than the minute he advised. Probably because I don't do it all the time, but I've done it a lot. So, well, not a lot. But in the past I have. So yeah, anyways, I was about to stop, but let me try do another run. Really should do 3 rounds.
Breathe out.
So you need to take deep breaths in.
In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in, letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minute breath hold from now on. Feel. Become aware of your body. If your hands and feet are tingling, or you feel your body temperature is changing, that's okay. You're doing fantastic. If you need to breathe before I give the cue, that's okay. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge. To breathe. When you're ready, fully in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 3. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. In with the relaxation, out with the stress. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minute breath hold from now on. Become aware of the blood running through your veins, your heart beating. Feel. Thirty seconds left. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now. And continue when you feel the urge to breathe. All right. Breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let your breathing return to normal as you finish up the round. Move your body bit by bit, starting with your fingers and your toes. Let your breathing normalize. If you liked this guided breathing session, we got more for you. We got a free app on our website.
Oh god.
Download it. It's good stuff.
So I don't know if you guys saw that. Oh god. But yeah. So just there, I've probably released a lot of, because I haven't done 3 in a while. But as you saw in that last time when I held my breath, like, oh god, I'm even sweating right now, which is a good sign that you've done it correctly. Especially it means adrenaline's released. But I don't know what it looked like on the camera, but it would probably look like I was confused, maybe a bit dazed, looking around. But as you saw in that last breath hold, I've done roughly about 2 minutes 30 seconds. So I held my breath for 2 minutes 30 seconds, which is obviously a long time to hold your breath for. And then on the last not exhale, but he tells you to hold your breath one more time and hold it in. I like to hold that for a lot more than 15 seconds, because when you're holding, after that you take that final breath in and you're holding, you can feel the adrenaline rushing off your body. You can literally feel it being released. So I like to hold that, and that's when your body starts, you feel your body getting tingly, you start feeling your body get sweaty. And as you saw for a moment, I don't know how it looked like, but I was completely gone. The best way I can describe the feeling is, it's gonna sound crazy, but the best way I can describe the feeling is when you kind of, how can I describe it? If you've ever been, do you know when boxers say after they get knocked out for a second they don't know where they are? The reason why is because adrenaline's been released and so on. So it's exactly the same. Like, you don't, like, for a second I forgot what day, what time it was, I forgot what I was doing, what I had to do. I forgot this camera was even on. Yeah, it's just because obviously adrenaline's been released, so all that's going through your head is flight or flight. You don't really think about anything else. But yeah, I haven't had that feeling in a while. Like that, like I haven't even done 3 sessions in a while of Wim Hof. It's the fact that I've done it, yeah, it was crazy. So I'm gonna write that on my, because that's on my Ramona routine as well. So 3 sessions, long breath hold, 2 minutes 30 seconds, which is long. Military press, push-ups. It says military press. Should I do military press? Military press is obviously just a workout. I might as well. It's on my routine. So sorry guys, I'm gonna do military press. Might as well get this on riff. It's alright, to be fair. I'm gonna do military press. Got my weight here. What's my body saying? Oh god. I'm doing back there anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 10, 30, 40, 50. Why did I stop at 15? 16, 17, 20. Let's do some arms now. That's 20. God, I've just hit my whiteboard and it's about to fall down. I'm literally holding it up with one hand. Oh god. What a mess. It is falling down. What the hell? Sorry guys, don't know if you can see, oh, you can see just about the top nail has just been undone. It's probably not a smart idea to be working on in my room right next to my whiteboards. So I'm gonna leave the workout because I'm gonna go gym today anyways. Body's looking alright though. I put on 2 kg this month, I believe. Anyways, that's done in the military press. But yeah, I might remove that from the thing. So military, I did 20 military. Because the next one is push-ups, not really enough space. Not enough space. Could do push-ups. Not enough space in room. Pull-ups. I'm sorry guys. Things I could do pull-ups because I've got a pull-up bar as well. But yeah, my dad's at home. Don't speak to him. Can't be asked to be doing pull-ups on the, halfway through the door and he's just fucking walking about like a long day. So I'm just gonna put no pull-ups. What? So what? Anxious. I was gonna put anxious. To be fair, I probably should move out. Next one is breakfast. Oh god, yeah, what time did I finish eating yesterday? Greg's spaghetti wrap. Then the last meal I had was 3 bacon, chips, 1 egg, 1 toast. 3 bacon, chips, 1 egg, 1 toast, baked beans. And to be fair, I had that like not too late to be fair. So I've been on, I'd say 7 PM I had that. Nah, I had it pretty early. So 7, let's say 16, that's 17.5 hours fast. Because after military press, after push-ups, after pull-ups, it says breakfast, which I'm gonna do now. Military fast. Why am I typing military for 17 hours? Because I haven't actually fasted in a while as well. Breakfast. 17 hours fast. So 12:28 I'm going down to get breakfast. Let me just put that on. Going down. Breakfast. So essentially that was my morning routine today. I've pretty much done it. So what do the main thing I need to do today is sort out Kane's accounts and contact Kane. Sort out Kane's accounts. That's what my plan is. But yeah, still get to the steam room by 6. The thing is, I can do Kane's accounts anytime though. It doesn't have to be during working hours. Oh god. Just remembered, he actually sent me a message, so I'm going to listen to it right now. Well, on the call, might as well. Where the hell's Kane?
Yeah, business is going good, mate. I did actually have one quick question for you. So it would obviously revolve around tax. So I have a business partner who I have a rent-to-rent HMO with. He's now away for the next 6 months of the year, and so I'll be managing that HMO in terms of receiving the rental income and obviously paying the landlord, which is obviously my obligation. However, he has a portfolio of another 2 properties. He's asked while he's away if I can manage that for him. So by manage, just receive the rent from the management and then pay the profits to himself, to his bank account, and pay the rental amount to the actual landlord just for these next 6 months. I'm not taking any kind of profit from it, no kind of wage, nothing like that. It's just a favour while he's away. I'm just wondering, is there any implications on myself with it going to my business bank account? Because obviously 2-3 grand a month going in, but then going straight out to 2 separate accounts. What will that look like if or why he's away? I'm just wondering, is there any implications on myself with it going to my business bank account? Because obviously 2-3 grand a month going in, but then going straight out to 2 separate accounts. What will that look like? Do I need to pay tax on that? If I do, then I need to kind of say to my business partner, it can't happen.
Oh, sorry, mate, about the late reply. Yeah, yesterday I was really busy, but yeah, I've just heard your VN, and yeah, no, definitely. Well, it's very nice of you in the first place as well to be doing that for free. But okay, I understand, of course. Oh, because I've just seen your message. Okay, no, it makes sense. Why you've offered to do it, but yeah, no, definitely. That, like, irrespective of the money going straight out of your account as soon as it comes in, it will still go down on your business, like your financial statement essentially as turnover. So say, for example, for every month you're getting £3,000 extra. At the end of the year, your turnover is going to be £36,000 higher than what it should be. So obviously none of that money is going towards you. And depending on how your business does, that extra 39,000 could push you into the VAT bracket, for example, where then you'd obviously have to register for VAT, and then, for example, you'd have to pay 20% on all on all your sales essentially. So every booking you get, 20% goes out straight away on top of the 20% of your corporation tax. And then even your I'm trying not to confuse it too much. I'm trying to keep it simple. So even for your corporation tax, for example, that's 20% of your profit. So once again, to say you get £36,000 extra revenue. I'm saying that in quotation marks. Obviously, you can't see me. But because you're not experiencing any profit from that £36,000 in your account, it's still God, I made that VM way too confusing. Way too.
Yeah,
confusing.
just like to know your thoughts, really.
Oh mate, sorry for the late reply. I've just heard your VN. Yeah, I mean, it's very nice of you to obviously offer your business partners to do that, because not a lot of people would. But yeah, I can understand, because of course if they are helping you out as well. But yeah, the only thing is that, yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend doing it through your business account. I can give you the examples. So say, for example, because yeah, long story short, it will increase your tax. I'll give you some examples. So say, for example, your business account's getting £3,000 extra every month. It's irrespective of whether it goes out straight away or not. Your business is still turning over an extra £3,000 per month, which is how HMRC would see it. End of the year, that's around £36,000 extra. That £36,000 could take you into the threshold where you then have to start paying VAT. And when you start paying VAT, I'll be real, it's a headache, because it's 20% of all your sales gets paid out to VAT. Of course, you can claim it back, but you know, with deal sourcing businesses especially, there's not a lot of stuff you can claim back as expenses, and generally you'll be losing out a lot more. But then also, when it comes to corporation tax, so like your annual accounts, for example, there would have been an extra £36,000 worth of revenue. Well, actually, no, to be fair, your corporation tax won't affect it as much because obviously it's getting paid out, so it'll still be seen as an expense. But yeah, I guess more so for the VAT, because what you want to do is really you want to always stay under that threshold, especially as like a deal sourcing business for sure. So my recommendation is to not do it, just for tax reasons. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do the VN again. So it sounded like I didn't know what I was speaking about. Oh, hi mate, sorry for the late reply. But yeah, I just heard your VN. Very nice of you as well to do that for your business partner, because you know not a lot of people would have been doing that for free. But yeah, the only thing is that I just wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, for yourself, just because the way HMRC will, because obviously if it's going through your business bank account, HMRC aren't going to distinguish that. They're just going to see it as, so say for example you get his rentals or whatever are bringing in an extra £3,000 to your account, and you're paying that out straight away. To HMRC, you've just still earned an extra £3,000 per month, and at the end of the year that's an extra £36,000. And that could push you into the bracket where you'd have to start paying VAT, which is then another tax you then have to pay, which, trust me, like, you don't want to worry about VAT, because it's a lot. Because with VAT, it would then push you into, you'd have to pay 20% of all your sales. So not profit, just 20% of all your sales would have to go to VAT. But then you can also claim back expenses. But as a deal sourcing business, there's not a lot of expenses you can claim back. So that's why really you want to avoid VAT as much as possible. And then at the same time, there is the VAT where you don't claim nothing back and you only pay 12%. But that's 12% extra that you don't want to pay, because you're just losing out on 12% of profit. So yeah, I'd say not to, because obviously you're gonna lose out on money eventually at some point, if it does push you into that VAT bracket. I hope it was. It's clear. Let me know. Don't know if I confuse him or not, but yeah, he definitely shouldn't, because he's just gonna pay VAT. Oh. But in a nutshell, wouldn't recommend, because an extra 3k going into your account push you into the VAT, push you into VAT. You have to start. I hope I was clear in explaining it, mate, but in a nutshell, I wouldn't recommend, because an extra 3k into your account per month will push you past the VAT bracket, and you then have to start paying 20% of all your sales quarterly, which is just an extra cost. just an extra cost you don't want, really. Yeah, shouldn't be doing this. So that's Kane. No, to be fair to Kane, with Kane at first I wasn't sure, but I do think he's a nice guy. But yeah, 12:40 p.m. right now. Reply to him. Let me just check if there's anything else I need to do. Yeah, I guess that's it. So in a bit, guys, I'm gonna post this video. So quite a long one, but I guess it showed my morning routine well. New morning routine. Yeah, I'm gonna go make breakfast now. Breakfast, I'm gonna try a high protein. Actually, let me check this out. ChatGPT. High protein breakfast good or high carbs? High protein or high carbs? What's better for breakfast? I do believe it's high protein. Let's find out. Both protein makes sense as a cool break because they both provide plenty of nutrients to fuel us, blah blah blah. Benefits of protein, blah blah blah. Helping lose body fat and keep off. Oh, okay, high protein to help lose body fat. Burns more calories. While fueling movement. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a high protein breakfast then. Let me actually add that to my routine. So instead of just writing breakfast, high protein breakfast. Anyways, in a bit, guys, I'm gonna go eat. Wait, that whole time, Jamie's supposed to be been doing calls, and we haven't heard anything from him. Because obviously his thing's been on the whole time, so he's supposed to have been doing calls. We're supposed to have been hearing him doing calls. But he hasn't. What's he been doing, mate? But let me just check his thing. Let me check his calendar quickly. Oh wow, he's just updated it. Yeah, see, he can't be serious then if he's not. Of course, he's not going to get sales if he's not doing the damn calls. Like, he just wasted an hour pretty much. So I got off the phone at 11:40. Now it's now 12:40. Let me put it out there, Jamie. Jump off call at 11:40. Oh, didn't anything until 12:43. Checked leads. Callback set. One person. CB set for 6 p.m. So I'm gonna see that. Anyways, I'll mention that to him later. Just let him get on with it now that I can hear him anyways. Yeah, let me go have my high protein breakfast. Body's looking alright. post this video. Hopefully you guys can see my body growth as well.